This is Ableton certified trainer Orville Klein here at Full Compass. Ableton Live is an extremely powerful tool for any DJ. Let me show you how to make a studio DJ mix inside of Live's arrangement view. Making studio DJ mixes in Live once your tracks are warped is really easy. Let's start by selecting the tracks inside of Live's browser that we want to use for the mix. We'll just drag and drop them into some empty clip slots on an open audio track, and I'm going to delete the 2 MIDI tracks that we don't need right now. Now let's set our master tempo to be the desired tempo we want our mix to start out with, which is 122. We can then select the first song we want to use in the mix and drag it into our arrangement view. I'm going to drag it right over to measure 1 so it starts right at the beginning of our arrangement. We'll then grab the song we want to play next in our mix and drag it onto our second audio track where we want it to start and keep going from there. Because our songs are warped, aligning the songs with Live's grid lines will ensure the songs stay in beat with Live's timelines and anything else like all the other songs that are also aligned to our timeline. We can move our songs forward or backwards in time simply by clicking on the top of our clips and sliding them left or right in the arrangement. Let's get the 4th song in our studio DJ mix in its correct position. The next thing we're going to want to do is reduce the track volume of each track by about 1 decibel to ensure that when 2 tracks are playing at the same time, we're not distorting our master track. Let's take a listen to hear how our first transition sounds. Everything sounds beat matched and in time. However, the kick drums on both tracks are playing on top of each other, which is resulting in some unpleasant distortion from there being too much bass. To fix this, we can automate the gain low knob of an EQ3 audio effect to turn down on one of the tracks. To automate that knob to turn down, we first need to click on it. This will show us the red dotted envelope line that represents the status of that knob over time in the arrangement. Once we know we're looking at the correct envelope line, we can select a portion of that line we wish to automate and then drag it down. Now you can watch as the gain low knob automatically turns down once it reaches that segment of automation. Let's now take a listen to our 3rd transition. You can hear some overlapping bass frequencies here and near the end of the transition. Let's fix those overlapping frequencies again by automating the gain low knobs to turn down on both of those problematic sections of the transition. As you can hear, it's much cleaner. The tempo of the last song of our mix was at 128 beats per minute, while the one before it was at 124, and our master session was at 122. We can edit the tempo of our mix to change over time by unfolding the master track in the arrangement view and automating the song tempo envelope. I'm going to automate my mix to go from 122 to 128 beats per minute over the course of this last transition. We can do that by making an envelope selection, pulling it all the way up, deleting the bottom right breakpoint, and then moving our bottom left breakpoint to the point where we want the tempo change to begin. Now you can see the tempo rising until it reaches 128 beats per minute, which is right at the same point where the song drops. Moving forward with this mix, we could add more tracks, automate more and different effects, and keep trying different things to make the mix more interesting. To learn more about Ableton Live or Ableton Push, go to fullcompass.com or contact your Full Compass sales pro.